Now, plans to create a directly elected mayor for the North East are still being thrashed out today, 5 months after council signed the deal with Chancellor George Osborne. Councillors in Northumberland said this afternoon that their support for the deal was conditional on the government providing fair treatment for rural areas. Other local authorities are due to give their verdicts in the coming days. Well, our political correspondent Luke Walton joins me now. Luke, why is it that the idea of a regional mayor is proving so controversial?
Well, I suppose, Carol, there is a lot at stake. Now, the plan is for a North East mayor to be elected next year, covering an area from County Durham to the Scottish border, so a really big swathe of the country. There'd also be a separate Tees Valley mayor covering that area. Now, the North East mayor would have £30 million a year to invest, the Tees Valley mayor £15 million. Both would have responsibilities over areas like job creation, planning, housing, training. So big responsibilities in theory. And what supporters of this deal say is it's important for us to sign off the agreement as soon as possible or risk losing out to other areas like Greater Manchester who have already sealed the deal.
We already have the highest rate of unemployment of any region in the UK. If we don't take this opportunity, we will fall even further behind.
Right, so he's a supporter, but what about the opponents?
Well, there is also a growing list of critics who now include a growing number of Labour councillors and MPs. And what they say is actually, despite this much touted investment, actually far more money is being taken away from local authorities. So essentially this is a smokescreen. And they say also that voters have already given their verdict on the mayor idea.
We've had 2 referendums on it, one in Newcastle on whether we wanted an elected mayor and the answer was no, and one on the Northern Assembly and the answer to that was a pretty loud no as well. What people are asking is for the existing politicians for the region to do better for us.
Right, Luke, what did Northumberland County Council decide today?
Well, this was Northumberland Council Cabinet, and they agreed in principle to the idea of a mayor, but with an important condition that the government gave more assurances on areas like rural transport and rural funding. Without that, the leader said it's no deal.
We're asking George Osborne to consider about this problem with rural buses, rural transport, ruralisation in general, and how we are expected to deliver as a combined authority across rural areas.
And obviously with 6 other North East councils actually making up their minds on the mayor idea this week, the concern for supporters of this idea is that if there's further wrangling on the detail, there will be further delay, and that could see the region losing out to other parts of the country.
All right, Luke, thank you.